Good afternoon again, and welcome to another Montana Geek video game walkthrough. Of course, my specialty is MMORPG, or massively multiplayer online role-playing games. I've done reviews for Star Wars, Star Trek, you name it. Right now we're looking at the finished, completed version of the free-to-play, to an extent, of Neverwinter Nights, Dungeons & Dragons. And let me tell you, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. The crafting system and the overall spell casting system is very, very detailed. But let's take a little bit of a look at how this game pans out graphically and how to handle your monsters and so forth. First off, what I thought I'd do is show you a little bit of what's here. Right down here are your specialty spells that you can cast, and the letter underneath it corresponds. So far we have 3 of them. And I'll show you them and their names in a second. Then you have the placement of your left mouse button attack, right mouse button attack, and then you have 2 big attacks, and they're based on how much charge this power meter is. Below it is your health points. Right now I'm injured, so my health points bar isn't as far apart as it could be. Over here is where you can put your health type satchels. If you ever want to look in your backpack, you can hit I, and that'll bring it up. And you can see there's a lot of different tabs, and we'll go over those as they continue. Stuff that I can't use that is old or I'm going to sell, I put down here. You can buy certain kits. This will help me get my red meter a little higher. These are identification scrolls in case you find something you don't know what it is. And then you have some regular kits, magic kit, dungeon kit, even had a nature kit and a few others, a thievery kit to open up stuff that you find along the way in the dungeon. But let's start moving. Right now, all of the visual cues are done with the mouse, so you can look around and you can see it's pretty detailed. Things that are sparkling are things that you have to do. Use the W, A, S, and D keys to move forward, left, right. Q and E obviously are attached to commands. And the easiest part about this is you just follow these little trails and it'll lead you in the right place. Along the way you might run into some bad guys, but this is my second time through this. So one thing I do want to see is if this is going to help. Okay. Well, we're as healed up as we possibly can. This is a neat feature of the graphics. It looks like a wall, but kind of goes through it like a little curtain. Go down. Now we're in the basement of this place, sort of the dungeon. And it's actually a training ground for the bad guys. I've already gone through and cleared this up. I haven't been in here. What's in here? Ah, a chest. Look at that. You know, iron ore, simple pet, silver, copper, and an unknown item. So I'll show you. We'll take them all. We got a nice haul there. Go back to the inventory. And you can see that we got a couple of things, and then we got this new unidentified item. Now, since we have 2 lesser scrolls of identification, what we do is we can right-click on it and say Identify, and it'll tell me what it is. Now, it's a Smiting Warrior's Amulet, and you can see it's actually recommended that I use it over the one I have now. It gives me plus 7 power. Plus 7 armor protection. So, no, I'm not. Yeah. Alright, so now we have that one hooked up, and the old one that was there is gone, so we'll put it for sale. Oops. Down here. At any time you can take a look at your character, and you can see what he's wearing and the effects that it has on it. These are the different kinds of clothing you can wear. I can switch into my regular day clothing or my explorer clothing. You've got a history of stuff that you've done, powers, and this is where you set up every time you turn a level, you got a point that you can distribute here, and you can see I've got my magic missile up to 2, ray frost up to 2, chill strike up to 2, ice storm still at 1, conduit of ice is 1, and then I added a power entangling force, which is sort of like a little whirlwind. We'll see that in action here in a second. We'll get out of this little hidden room here where they were hiding stuff. Start following the trail again. going, keep going. Sooner or later we run into the boss down here. I don't know if I'm going to be any more ready to get on any healing potions, so I may not be able to do this. As you can see, I'll scroll around. The graphics are just bar none good. Everything has extremely high detail to it. Ah, here, you see this little kit here? It's locked. I need a thievery kit to open and I'm out, so I can't touch it. Go back down. I think this is where the main boss is, right in here. Yep, there he is. His name is Karzov. What we want to do is kill his minions first. So kill one of them off with an ice strike. Kill the other one off. That's my new power. Just hold them in place. How is my area of effect attack? Very. I'm just about dead. And now I'm dead. That's too bad. No, I'm dead now. And I'm injured. So, let's see if we can fix me up a little bit. Alright. Well, what we're going to have to do is go to the vendor and buy some more potions. So F is what is your operational key. F opens up everything. Pardon me. And we'll go back outside and we'll go find someone we can buy some health kits from. As a matter of fact, we're probably very close as it is. Oops. Where some monsters are. How nice. Alright, a little bit of loot. A map at any time. Well, these will be continuing. Glad that you could see a little bit of this with me. There's more to come. As you can tell, the graphics in this are bar none. Thanks for tuning in.